Week in Review. Here are this week's main stories. The conflict in the Parisa system has ended with Nova Imperium being defeated by Imperial forces. As the conflict drew to a close, Senator Denton Patrios declared that the Isolationists' forces had been significantly depleted. In related news, Imperator Mordanticus, the leader of isolationist group Nova Imperium, has been captured by the Empire. His arrest was made during the conflict between Nova Imperium and the Empire in the Parisa system. The Imperator will be brought before the Senate on Friday the 25th of January to answer charges of treason against the Empire. The Interstellar Health Organization, IHO, has approved Vitadine Labs' nanomedicines as a legal medical product. The IHO has lifted all restrictions, with the caveat that distribution must be handled by an established pharmaceutical company. The disappearance of famous actor Consuelo Knight and the crew of her luxury yacht has sparked a flood of rumors. Independent reporter film filemaker Lafos discussed the mystery of the rewired news feed, speculating that a Thargoid weapon could be responsible, among other theories. Finally, the Omega Mining Corporation has requested deliveries of raw materials for a new Wobis starport to be built in the heart of the galaxy. The construction of this starport constitutes part of the ambitious Distant Worlds 2 expedition. Project leader Aramis Kanzel stated the objective to be humanity's first starport in the Galactic Center region. And those are the main stories this week. Mystery of Mrs. Crew sparks rumors. The disappearance of famous actor Consuelo Knight and the crew of her luxury yacht has sparked a flood of rumors. Independent reporter film filemaker Lafos discussed the mystery of the rewired news feed. The scientists say this might be an anomaly that only affects organic tissue, but that doesn't explain the discovery of Consuelo Knight's half-eaten meal, does it? Others think it could be a new Thargoid weapon that disintegrates humans while leaving ships intact. Or maybe the cultists were right, and the Thargoid has started snacking on individuals before it arrives to eat the whole universe. For all we know, this has been happening to ships for years. Maybe it usually gets hushed up, which is harder to do when a big-name celebrity vanishes. Which of us might be next? Think about it the next time you jump into hyperspace. Imperator Mordanticus captured. Imperator Mordanticus, the leader of isolationist group Nova Imperium, has been captured by the Empire. His arrest was made during the conflict between Nova Imperium and the Empire in the Paris system. Chancellor Randers Blaine made a pronouncement on behalf of Emperor Rarazalav Vidal. With its fleet destroyed, Nova Imperium's seditious agenda has been halted. The so-called Imperator, Duke Caesar Mordanticus, will be brought before the Senate on Friday the 25th of January to answer charges of treason against the Empire. Political journalist Cassio Carvalho commented in the Imperial Herald, for the Emperor to assemble the entire Senate is a rare occurrence. It seems likely that she will make an example of Mordanticus, perhaps with a public trial. Although Nova Imperium survives in the Paris system, the loss of both its fleet and military commander may have delivered a mortal blow to the isolationist cause. Nova Imperium defeated the Paris system. The conflict in the Paris system has ended with Nova Imperium being defeated by Imperial Organization UPV Limited. As the conflict drew to a close, Senator Denton Patrius made the following statement. With the aid of the Royal Imperial Auxiliaries, the isolationist forces have been significantly depleted. Let this be a warning to others. The Empire will not tolerate insurrection. Pilots who participated in the conflict can now collect their rewards from Dice City in the Paris system. Distant Worlds Initiative. The Omega Mining Corporation has requested deliveries of raw materials for a new Wobis starport to be built in the heart of the galaxy. The construction of the starport constitutes part of the ambitious Distant Worlds 2 expedition. Project leader Aramis Kanzel told the media, the Distant Worlds fleet is privileged to be at the forefront of this ambitious industrial and scientific initiative, humanity's first starport in the Galactic Center region. Independent miners are invited to deliver shipments of Zindite, Galite, Praesiodynamium, and Cobalt to Omega Mining Operation in the Omega Sector DE B515 system. In order to protect traders, the Omega Mining Corporation has also placed kill orders on all ships on its wanted list. The initiative begins on the 17th of January 3305 and will run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. Vitadyne Nanomedicines gain legal approval. The Interstellar Health Organization, IHO, has approved Vitadyne Labs' nanomedicines as a legal medical product. A spokesperson for the IHO said, "We accept that this product is based on nanomedicines developed by Utopia, as asserted by Simguru Pranavantao. But our ruling is that because they were obtained as lawful salvage, the nanomeds recreated by Vitadyne Labs are its intellectual property. All restrictions have been lifted, with the caveat that distribution must be handled by an established pharmaceutical company. This will ensure that strict healthcare protocols can be applied at every stage." Professor Catrian Rook told the media she was happy to comply with the Interstellar Health Organization's conditions. We can review. Here are this week's main stories. The Empire has entered a state of conflict with the isolationist group Nova Imperium in the Paris system. Senator Denton Patrias issued a call to Imperial auxiliaries to help destroy the Nova Imperium fleet. Imperator Mordanticus made a similar appeal, saying, "I urge all those who believe that Hadrian de Val should be the Emperor to support us. A luxury star yacht belonging to famous actor Consuelo Knight has reached its destination with nobody aboard. Computer records confirmed the crew's presence until a few minutes before arrival, when all 5 crew members vanished. Engineering and hyperspace experts have begun analyzing data to unravel the mystery. Meanwhile, the Interstellar Health Organization is reviewing Vitadyne Labs' nanomedicines, which the company has admitted are based on advanced technology developed by Utopia. Many in the medical community have argued that Utopia should share their revolutionary medicines, but investors have already pumped millions of credits into Vitadyne Labs, convinced that profits will run into the billions if these nanomeds become the galaxy's hottest new commodity. Finally, supply campaigns for the Federal and Imperial navies have concluded successfully, with traders delivering large amounts of military provisions. The factions responsible for the parallel initiatives thanked pilots who contributed. And those are the main stories this week. Vitadyne Nanomedicines prompt ethical dilemma. The Interstellar Health Organization, IHO, is currently reviewing Vitadyne Labs' nanomedicines, which the company has admitted are based on advanced technology developed by Utopia. Healthcare analyst Dr. Hilary Gray discussed the situation via Vox Galactica. There are always ethical considerations when approving new medicines. But in this case, the IHO has more to consider than usual, not least Pranav Antal's formal complaint that replicating utopian technology without permission is tantamount to theft. Many in the medical community argue that it is selfish of Utopia to hoard such revolutionary medicines. As these nanomeds are capable of treating many illnesses and injuries, surely the potential health benefits outweigh questions of ownership. On the other hand, investors have already pumped millions of credits into Vitadyne Labs, convinced that profits will run into the billions if these nanomeds become the galaxy's hottest new commodity. If that happens, only the very wealthy will be able to afford Vitadyne's product. Flashpoint for Nova Imperium. Political journalist Cassio Carvalho has reported on the current conflict with isolationist group Nova Imperium. In recent weeks, Nova Imperium has become a genuine political force. Tensions have now erupted into open conflict in the Paris system, with Imperial Navy auxiliaries attempting to destroy Nova Imperium's fleet. In return, Imperator Mordanticus has called on the galactic community to fight for Emperor Hengist's long-lost grandson Hadrian de Val to be recognized as an heir to the throne. Whether this is a one-off battle or the beginning of an imperial civil war, the outcome of the Battle of Paris will influence the future of the Empire. Empire engages Nova Imperium. The Empire has entered a state of conflict with the isolationist group Nova Imperium in the Paris system. Senator Denton Patrias announced, "The Royal Imperials of UPD Limited have engaged the isolationists' illegal armada. We call upon Imperial auxiliaries to support our allies and destroy the Nova Imperium fleet. Imperator Mordanticus, leader of Nova Imperium, has requested the support of the galactic community. Nova Imperium's survival depends upon winning this battle. I urge all those who believe that Hadrian de Val should be the Emperor to support us." The two factions have set out week-long campaigns to overcome their foes, which will begin on the 10th of January 3305. Federal and Imperial campaigns end. Supply campaigns for the Federal and Imperial navies have concluded successfully, with traders delivering large amounts of military provisions. The League of Zela, acting on behalf of the Federal Navy, stated, "Many thanks to all the pilots who came through for the Federation. You can now collect your rewards at Payson Hub in the Zela system." An announcement was also made by the Surserco, which coordinated a similar supply campaign for the Imperial Navy. "You have performed a great service for the Empire. Payments have been authorized at Mitchell Hangar in the Surser system." Marquis Felix Novantico, a retired military strategist, commented, "Tensions caused by Nova Imperium have triggered much activity of this kind. But for the Federation to do the same suggests concern about a potentially hostile empire, should Hadrian de Val claim the throne." crew missing from Celebrity's Starship. A luxury star yacht belonging to famous actor Consuelo Knight has reached its destination with nobody on board. The incident was reported by independent news feed The Sovereign. Consuelo Knight's beautiful ship often attracts admirers when it arrives at a starport. The occasion also brought security forces, since the custom-built private yacht was completely empty. Investigators discovered that the ship was in perfect condition with all escape pods intact. There were signs of recent activity, such as unfinished meals and handheld equipment on the floor. Computer records confirmed the crew's presence until a few minutes before arrival, when all 5 people, including Miss Knight, simultaneously vanished. Engineering and hyperspace experts have begun analyzing data to unravel this mystery, but there is no reason to believe there are any survivors of this phenomenon. Week in Review. Here are this week's main stories. The theft of a spectacular work of art has soured New Year festivities for thousands of federal citizens. A colossal hollow sculpture, inspired by the federal insignia, was due to be unveiled to mark the start of 3305. But upon activation, the image that materialized was a gigantic cat's face, winking repeatedly. Meanwhile, Professor Katrina Rook has admitted that her company's nanomedicines are of utopian origin, and revealed that the original material was sold to Vitadine Labs by independent pilots. She offered to return the original cargo to Utopia while insisting that Vitadine be allowed to continue the manufacture of its derived nanomedicines. Sindhura Pranavantal has insisted that production cease, however. In other news, preparations are underway for the Second Distant Worlds expedition, which will see a community of explorers cross the galaxy. The expedition will chart a course through the heart of the galaxy, mapping unexplored regions and making new scientific discoveries. It will also involve the construction of a starport dedicated to the study of Sagittarius A. Nearly 4,000 commanders are expected to take part. The isolationist group Nova Imperium has started mustering its forces in the Parisa system, prompting Senator Denton Patrius to issue a statement ordering the ships to disperse. The Imperial Navy must now find a way to quash the threat without it being seen as a massacre of Imperial citizens, which will only fuel further rebellion. An open order for military supplies has been placed on behalf of the Federal Navy by the League of Zira. A parallel operation is being run by Imperial faction the Cercer Company. Both initiatives begin on the 3rd of January 3305 and will run for 1 week. Finally, an initiative run by Herculean Machines, manufacturer of Dora Drive personal computers, has concluded. Multiple shipments of consumer technology, hardware diagnostic sensors, and computer components were delivered to the Glatram system, which will be used to fulfill a large order from the Federal Navy. And those are the main stories this week. Nova Imperium musters military forces. The isolationist group Nova Imperium is reported to be assembling its forces in the Parisa system. Senator Denton Patrick released a statement. We have evidence that this seditious organization is amassing an armada in its own system. It consists of ships crewed by Imperator Mordacticus' ex-Navy followers, as well as the private vessels of many misguided citizens. As Admiral I order Nova Imperium
Clear the landing pad. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Crashes caused. Kill your speed, not your...
Attention, Commander. This is a no-fire zone. Aggressors will